what's going on? So today I'm going to be showing you guys a haul that I've collected over the past couple weeks, I guess, of products that I've been using and liking. First, before I go ahead and get started, I know I'm getting a ton of questions about how I wrap my hair in this little turban right here. This right here. Okay, you guys go check out It's My Ray Ray. That's exactly where I got the inspiration to tie my turban. Honestly, I do a variation of what she does, but basically I do what she does. And just look at her video. I'll put the link down below so you guys can go directly to that. If you don't watch her, she's awesome. Really cool chick to watch on YouTube. She's like blowing up like crazy in like 2 seconds. So shout outs to her, and definitely a supporter of her. Also, on my lips, I have the Really Red Matte Lipstick by Revlon. And if you are looking for a dupe for Ruby Woo by MAC, this is definitely the one you want to get. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. First, I'll start with makeup that I've been using lately that I've picked up. And most of it is drugstore. Yeah, all of it's drugstore stuff for you guys. First, I was looking for a BB cream to use, and I went through a ton of them. I tested a bunch of them, but I was trying to get one that wasn't like crazy expensive. Like, I didn't want to spend $40 on a BB cream only because I feel like, I don't know if the hype is really all it's about these BB creams. So I wanted to try a cheaper one, but I could not find my color in any of the cheap ones. Like, it was bad, and I was getting frustrated because like the ones that were close to my color that I could like work with were all sold out. So I was like, great, it's not meant to be. But then I found this one, and it's the Covergirl BB cream, and this one actually comes in the case. So I actually took a chance in buying this because I couldn't test it before I bought it, because it's actually in like a covering, plastic covering in the package. So I actually had to wait and get home and tried it out, and it actually worked really great for me skin color wise. It's very light coverage. It's on here, it says it's a tinted moisturizer, which honestly I feel like it really is. Has SPF 15 in it. And it says it does all these great things, whatever. And yeah, I found that it doesn't really clog my pores at all. It doesn't make me break out, which is a good thing because I'm sensitive, and so a lot of stuff will make me break out. It is okay. I mean, I wear this under my Skin Finish, my MAC powder, and I mean, it's alright. Like, it isn't like a winner star product, honestly, but it's okay for on those days that I'm trying to hurry and I need a little bit more coverage than just wearing my powder on my face. So this is, I mean, it's very good if you want a very light coverage, just something to kind of give you a little bit of color, and you don't need a lot of coverage on your face. Next, this is like just a really small shout out to Target, because if you don't know, Target has like sections within the beauty aisles where they'll have like all their sale stuff, but also in some Targets they have like a section in the back, which I just discovered like 2 weeks ago, which I was like, how did I not know about this? Like, how was I shopping at this Target for 2 years, 3 years, and I never knew this was back here? But they have a section back there where they have like bulk stuff or clearance stuff or whatever, and so I got this in the bulk area, and it was actually on sale as well. And this is actually my favorite drugstore mascara. I've been using this mascara for like a year or so now, and I love it. It gives me really false eyelash looking eyelashes, and I love it. And so this is only $5 for 2 of these, and so that's a pretty good deal when one of these costs like $5 or $6 by themselves. So I was like really happy about that. I was like, yes, like, thank you very much, Target. Next is this foundation that I have fallen in love with, okay? This is the Covergirl Queen All Day Flawless Foundation. My goodness, my phone. And I love this. It's supposed to be a foundation, concealer, and powder all into one. And honestly, literally 2 seconds after I put this on my face, it felt like I had already set it with a powder. Like, I'm talking about, it felt like it wasn't gonna rub off for nothing. And this is a liquid. I mean, and also with that being said, I didn't have to use any concealer. Usually I have to use a bit of concealer when I use my Revlon Nearly Naked foundation, which is a light to medium coverage. And so with this, I didn't have to use any concealer at all. The only concealer I really used was just kind of like that highlight under my eyes and for my eyebrows. But outside of that, for blemishes or dark spots, I didn't have to really use this. I mean, use concealer. This took care of the job completely in one step, which was awesome. Only thing I have to say is that this is the lightest shade possible that they provide in this line, and it barely fits me, like barely. And so luckily it's getting warmer, so I will get a bit tanner as the year goes on, so I'm not tripping about that. But I was sad. I was like, dang. So like, and you know, if anybody lighter than me tries to use this, you know, you're not gonna find your shade because it's gonna be too dark. But I'm not gonna be that mad. I won't be that mad, y'all, because they have a range of dark colors, like darker tones. I was like, this is beautiful. You know what? This is beautiful. More drugstore products need to get tones like this, because not everyone is between 5 shades. Like, I don't know what world a lot of drugstore products are living in, but they're not living in this world, because in this world there's tons of different shades. You have cool tones, warm tones, you know, olives, all kinds of different shades of skin color. And so I think the Queen line is great for people that have never been able to really truly find their shade in a drugstore product. But this is great. Like, oh my gosh, I love this foundation. It feels like you have nothing there. Like, there's nothing on my face right now. That's how I feel. And I really love this a lot. And so this shade is actually Q800. But what I will say, girls out there who are lighter than me, something that I was thinking about doing if this ended up being too dark for me, I would have just mixed it in with a little bit of my light concealer or one of my own foundations that are a bit too light, just to kind of lighten it up a little bit. Yes, you're diluting like the actual product, but I mean, you kind of have to work with what you got in that area. But yeah, this is great. If you are darker than me or my skin complexion, definitely check this out. And I think it was like $7 or $8 or maybe $9. I'm not sure. But it's definitely worth the money. So check this out. Next is hair stuff. Now, I have been, you know, I'm a conditioner connoisseur, okay? All of us natural girls are conditioner connoisseurs. And so I've been looking for conditioners that I like, you know, drugstore ones. And so I've tried a lot of different ones. And I was watching Charmsy. Shout outs to Charmsy. I'm doing a lot of shout outs in this video. I never usually do that. Charmsy, I love her and her curls. And she uses this on a daily basis. And so I've been using this also, the Moist 3-Minute Miracle Deep Treatment, as an actual co-wash on a daily basis. And that's what she uses. And she does have colored tips, so that's kind of like what, you know, geared me towards this, because I do have bleach tips and they tend to get really dry and stuff like that. And so she uses this on a regular basis. I was like, oh duh, that would be a smart idea to do that. So I started using this. I love it. It gives me really, really soft and shiny hair. Like, I feel like my curls are getting bouncier. Like, y'all can tell my hair is getting like really, really big and curly and just beautiful. And so I really think that, you know, through all these different like pre-poos and deep treatments and everything like that I've been doing, I think it truly does help the health of my hair and its growth and everything like that. And so this is definitely a great co-wash. It's like $2.85. Like, it's cheap, okay? That's another great part of this product, is that it is so cheap, and I love cheap, okay? But the only thing I will say bad about the product is that it's so small, and I use so much on a regular basis that I go through this in literally like a week. But the fact that it is only like $3, I'm not tripping, because I can spend $3 a week on these and not really, you know, have it hurt my pockets. Another product that I've been loving lately is the Smoothest Silk Deeper Moisture Conditioner. Now, I've talked about this conditioner before, and I used it as a co-wash all the time. I had the big one, and I use it as my co-wash. But I started actually using my Direct Leave-In by Giovanni which I hated when I first got it because for some reason, I don't know what was in my hair, but it was like foaming in my hair like a lot. Like I'm talking about, it looked like a shampoo in my hair, and I was like, this isn't right. So I'm gonna put this aside and like forget about it. And I actually had it in my pile of regrets, like my products of things I regret buying because I'm trying to collect a lot to do a video later. And so I had it in that pile for like 2 months. But again, I was watching my girl Charmsy on YouTube. Check her out. She used the Giovanni leave-in, and she has curls again like me. So I was like, you know what? Let me give it a try because I need something that's a little bit moisturizing. I was trying to do the curl enhancing smoothie and curl enhancing milk mixture. Was not working for me. I don't know what it is. My hair does not like creams, like styling creams. My hair doesn't like it. It just never works out. Like it doesn't matter what I use, it never works out. But I don't know what it is, but like my hair likes the textures that Giovanni products come in. So like that milky but like still jelly kind of consistency, like not today, Kinky Curly not today, and this and the direct leave-in are all kind of like the same texture. And so this is definitely a cheaper, or the direct leave-in is definitely a cheaper alternative to the Kinky Curly not today. But don't get me wrong, you are not gonna ever replace Kinky Curly not today in my life. Like that is a holy grail product. But I've been using this as my leave-in. And this is actually low-key better. I feel like my curls are so moisturized when I use this. I need to use less gel when I use this because I use more of this than gel. I'll literally put a quarter size of gel in my hair and I'll put this in there, and it gives me beautiful results. Beautiful curls, bouncy, defined, soft, everything, no crunchiness at all. And so definitely been using this and the curling souffle by Shea Moisture. This is the other product that I picked up, and these two together, magic. I only use about a quarter size of this because this can get a little bit crunchy if you use too much. Since I've been using my diffuser a lot lately, I've been wanting to use a heat protectant. And so the heat protectant that I've been using is the Hair Insurance by Aussie, and it's the Heat Protecting Shine Spray. And it's awesome. I mean, it's very light, it smells good, and I just love Aussie products, honestly. They have really great ingredients and they don't have a lot of fillers in them, and it works great for my hair. And I just needed a little bit of heat protectant. You know, I'm just very anal about heat on my hair when I'm on a consistent basis. And so since I am diffusing a lot, I want to make sure I have some kind of heat protectant. This does the job for me very, very well. And again, it's cheap. I mean, you can't beat that. So I'm using this lately a lot. Then last but not least is my little tool that I've been using lately. And this is actually from Ulta, this little brush right here. And I will be having a video up soon. I'm already working on it with a first, opening up the box, seeing what you get with it, application, what I'm using with it, everything like that. And definitely be on the lookout if you want to see how I like this product. And again, I purchased this with my own money. So in all the products here and in the next video I'll be doing, I purchased with my own money. So you guys can really get a genuine and honest review. Again, I do honest reviews all the time, but just FYI, this is me right here. I pay for this. Alright everybody, so that is all for my haulage. Stay tuned for the next video where I'll be talking about my new skincare, whatever. I feel like I'm always doing videos on skincare, but it is a struggle and it's an ongoing struggle, and we're going to get through this together. We're going to find our way to perfect skin. Alright, so until next time, see you guys later. Bye!